Hey, man, we're here. Gridiron Football Media Day. I'm here with Coach James Perron over at Arcadia High School, man. He about to tell us all about the things he got going over there in his first year over there as head coach. Coach, how you doing, man? Man, glad to have you. Glad to have you, man. Coach, what's going on, man? When did you actually take over there?
I actually took over this year. I've been an assistant there for 4 years.
Oh, okay, so you've been there.
Yeah, I've been there now. My 5th year, they finally slipped me into the head coaching position.
Okay. So were you there? Were you actually over the program in the spring?
Yes. Now my head coach opted for do the week early.
Okay.
For the start of fall camp,
Gotcha.
So we didn't do spring ball.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been there 4 years, and now I'm the head coach for my 5th year. So.
Man, tell us about this summer and the things you had a chance to do now that you're in the new role. Like you said, you've been there, but so you've been seeing how it's been running.
Yes,
but, anything you did kind of put your flavor on it. Tell us about some of that process this summer.
I've been running the street program since I've been there.
Okay.
This year I put a lot of emphasis on development, because a lot of my kids, I got a lot of young guys. I got some backs coming back, my skills players, which should be okay, but I got a lot of young guys that's going to be having to step up for the line. So we've been putting a lot of emphasis on, a lot of quarters, a lot of cleans, speed, and we go 4 days a week. So we've been some good work in, and I'm excited to see how we're going to turn out.
Good deal. If you guys did any 7-on-7 this spring, I know not spring, but this summer, I know that's going to be big in the summertime.
Yeah, we participated in 2 tournaments, one at Tech and then one at Centenary College.
Okay, Centenary, that's over at Coach Dawson.
Coach Dawson. We did pretty well, there's a lot of 4 and 5A teams, we just a 1A team, but we beat a 4A team at the Centenary tournament, then we beat another 4A team at Tech, so we got a little bit going as far as our skills, we should match up well with any team. So.
Okay. Tell us about some of your key players that y'all got coming back, or some of the guys that'll be stepping up into key roles that maybe not been in key roles last year.
Okay, well, I got some backs coming back now. I got, I seen a list for the top rushers in Louisiana. I got one back, Ian Fitzgerald. Great acceleration, great vision. I got my quarterback coming back, Arcadia. James is going to get seen this year. He stepped up a lot for me last year. Learned a lot of my choice, and I plan on putting the ball in his hands a lot more this year. We ran mostly very triple observations, but I plan on spreading it out a little bit this year, seeing how that goes. And so I'm excited.
That's what I was going to kind of ask you too about the schemes that you're going to run. In this seat, and I know that could change from team to team, or players to players that you have, and stuff like that.
Well, that's my main thing is I don't really try to say, I'm a 3-3-5 or I'm a 4-2-5. I really try to look at the personnel that I have and then pick what defense is best for their strengths, so they can play to their strengths. So really the biggest thing with me is just understanding your assignments, playing fast, attacking the ball in the air, attacking the ball carrying across the line scrimmage.
So you played for Louisiana Tech, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you played at Louisiana Tech. Tell me about some of the things that you learned there as a player, and like what was the process of what it actually looked like, and how you were able to transition that over to the high school.
Yeah, well, one big thing I would say is high school and college is a lot different. College is you really have to grind. In high school, you get a few days off. You get no days off from college. The biggest thing that I appreciate at Tech is the connection that I made. I got to see it's a lot of people. It's more than kind of 10 hands that play in the league right now. Off of that team, I had Xavier Woods, Jerry Sneed, Trent Taylor, Carlos Henderson, Jalen Ferguson that passed away was on that team. I could keep naming guys, Boston Scott, but getting to see what the real talent is like, getting to see the work ethic in and out every day, and just trying to instill that in my guys now so they can really understand what it really takes to make it to that next level.
Yep. Coaching-wise, did you make any big changes coaching-wise, bring any guys in, or you pretty much kept everybody that was on the staff?
Well, actually, last year, mainly, we had a real long staff. We had like 2 assistant guys, and then it was me and Coach Carter, who now works at Union. So this year, I was able to get about 4 guys, to come help me. So my staff is going to be a little deeper this year, and so we're going to go and I'm excited about it.
Man, that's always good to have that help. It's always good to have guys in there. Again, I know we talked about college and the structure of what those practices and everything look like, so you can always get help in there.
Yeah.
You set your practice schedules up a little bit
Yeah, a lot better.
a lot better. You do a little bit more individual. Don't have to be much
Team,
group work.
yeah, a lot of
You know, so that's a plus in itself right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, moving on. Any big games y'all got scheduled that's on the schedule? I know all of them will be big games. I want to win them all. But are there any of them on there like rivalry games?
Yeah.
Big games?
Well, we do play Southwood, you know, so that's going to be a step on the competition for us, you know, just because they're a 5A school. We play them week 2. Really looking forward to the Haynesville game. You know, they've been tearing us up the last since I've been there. So really aiming to, you know, try to put our best on the field for that game. And then week 10, with our big rivalry, we play Lincoln Pro. So that game's going to be packed out. You know, I'm just excited for it, man. Ready for it.
Tell me about the schedule. Did you guys change the schedule up? I know this was the year to add a game or take away game.
Well, you know, our
on the
district,
schedule?
our district changed a little bit. So now they took Homer out of our district and they gave us Cedar Creek. So we're gonna be playing Cedar Creek. Last year we played Bolton. This year they took Bolton out of the schedule. We're gonna be playing Carroll. It's a new team we're gonna be playing. So it's a little different, you know, a little bit tougher, but I don't want that, you know, so we can put them through the fire and then when playoff time get here. We should know what it feels like. Yes.
Tell us about some of the admin support, some of the community support, some of the things that you felt in taking this position.
Well, Bienville Parish actually has got a new superintendent, Byron Lyons. He does a great job of just being a leader for everybody in the whole parish. I know he's covering four schools between the parish, but man, just the support that he showed to the football program is just you can't ask for a better superintendent. On top of that, our principal, Sam Harris, he's the one that actually vouched for me to be in this position. So just big thanks to him, and hopefully we can make him proud of us as him being the principal of our school.
Good deal, man. Tell us about the community and the support that y'all have.
Gotcha. Okay, I got a lot of parents that man, they do a good job of holding my kids accountable, man. You know, today's age, it's a lot different. You know, your coaching style you have to have compared to when we was in school, you know. So the biggest thing for me is letting the players know that you care about them. You know, and if you can get that to go through with the parents and the players, it makes a big difference, you know, because everybody's on the same page, and that's the main thing with the community is just, you know, having the parents having the backs, the faculty having the backs, and everybody just coming together for one goal, which is to be successful.
Is this your first year as a head coach, period?
Yes, sir. First
Okay,
year.
man. Any goals you have, expectations you have for yourself?
Well, personally, I mean, I know it's my first year, so it's a stretch. But personally, I've never won a championship in high school. Made it to the multiple times, all state, you know, but I never won that big game. That's one big motivation for me is I really want to get a ring, you know, and that's my goal. If we don't reach my goal, you know, we still, if you shoot for the stars, you're gonna end in the stars.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how I'm looking at it, and just with my expectations.
Good deal, man. Any last comment, last thing you want to say to anybody, the gridiron, the community, any of that?
Man, I just want to say, just appreciate y'all having me here, and look forward to y'all support throughout this entire summer.
Yep, man. Well, here at Gridiron, man, we'll definitely stay have y'all on our radar for the 24th season, and we look forward to following you guys.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
All right, man. We're here at Gridiron Football. Stay locked in.